Hey, Virgo, this is your reading for the week from the 22nd of this month until the 30th of this month. This is for anybody who's in a relationship, a situationship, are engaged, recently separated, married, what have you. All right, so Virgo, I've already shuffled your cards. Let's go ahead and hop into things. All right, Virgo, so you're the overall energy of your reading here. I am seeing that there is someone that's going to be coming in and they're going to be messaging you. They're going to try to be communicating with you this week. And it appears that you are wanting to take a break. This could be communication also about taking a break. So this could be non-confrontational communication from you to this other person about just taking a break. You could be expressing to this person that you're mentally drained and you need to take a break. You're really tired because of some stress that's going on within the relationship. Or this could be this other person trying to communicate with you, expressing that. Or there's this communication that's coming in and you are avoiding it. Like I stated before, you're avoiding this communication. You're just really wanting to just take a break from this certain someone. So with that energy coming in, I'm kind of seeing that I'm feeling like there was confrontation that was going on in the past, arguing, fighting, and now someone is coming in with this energy of wanting to not be confrontational. They just want to communicate. So text messages, emails, phone calls. All right, so I'm looking at the past. If you guys are dealing with earth signs. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person in the past was financially stable. It could be somebody that had a good job, good retirement, income from various sources. Someone that's coming in to heal a certain situation. Someone that's coming in mentally grounded. I'm seeing if you guys have recently, there was a honeymoon or a vacation or time that was spent together where this person was investing time and money into you. I'm seeing this relationship dynamic. Maybe you were in a serious relationship. I'm feeling like there's this extra energy and work that was put into like work towards financial stability or moving this relationship beyond a certain situation. I feel like either you or your partner or the both of you are really dedicated to getting beyond a certain point. I feel like there were some trials and tribulations in the past, but you are working towards progress, okay? And in the midst of all of this, okay, I'm seeing some of you guys are dealing with water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or this could also be you, Virgo, filled with love. Your cup is full. You're deeply indulged emotionally committed to this other person. But there's something that's in the past was holding you back, okay? So there's this lack of fairness or something being one-sided, not receiving an apology or something that you feel you deserve, okay? Feeling like somebody kind of got over you. Someone got over and kind of just got away with doing something. And so I'm definitely seeing that there was this deception, lies, untold truths, half-truths. So someone almost like telling the truth to some degree, but keeping certain details out of the equation. So this person, they've been telling you some truths, but there were definitely some lies, some deception going on. Okay? There was some deception about something in the past, and you feeling like this person got over on you, and it's like you cared so much. You love this person, okay? There's so much love. Some of you guys are dealing with this water sign that deceived you, okay? So someone is holding on to the past and can't move forward. I feel like this is you, Virgo. I'm seeing you now in this state of mental confusion. I feel like there's a lack of clarity on your end. Where you're trying to gain clarity, there's a lack thereof. And so you've decided to not move forward with this situation. It's like you can't move forward without knowing the truth. You can't move forward without actually having that clarity that you need. But at the same time, it's like you want to like move beyond this situation, but you're kind of like in the stalemate where you're stuck. Okay. So you're not really going anywhere right now because of this lack of clarity. And this situation has been mentally draining on you, Virgo. It's like you just want to release your mind from even thinking about the past, but you're stuck. And you keep thinking about this certain situation that took place in the past where there was this deception. I feel like you're holding on to the past and can't move forward. Okay, so I'm seeing this communication come in, and it's feeling like there's a sensation of impatience and wanting to kind of jump back into things. But again, there's that lack of clarity. There's that lack of knowing. Okay, so there's this friendly interaction. This person wants to take you on a date. You may have come across this person while out in public. Okay. And it feels like you want to interact with this person. You want to go on a date. You want to be in this person's presence. Okay. But you feel like that could be a naive move or decision. But I'm feeling like that could possibly take place this week. I'm seeing I'm seeing that desire anyway of someone wanting to move things forward, but still holding on to the past and still just feeling stuck. There are all these different things going on mentally where you have that desire to want to move things forward, but you feel stuck. You don't feel like you can move forward without the clarity, without knowing the truth, with this confusion that you're dealing with. So your partner or this person from the past that you recently separated from or are separated from within the home, this person is not committed. There's a lack of commitment and dedication to the relationship. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clarify some cards here for you. Let's see here. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. For Virgo's significant other here. Okay, so this person actually is wanting to, there's an offer of love. They want to come back into unison with you. They want to come back in unionship with you. It's like this person is looking back at the past. They know that they weren't committed and they weren't dedicated in the past, and they want to move things forward. And it's almost like they could possibly be proposing to you, giving you a ring, saying that they're going to be committed and loyal, saying that they're going to change. It's like they want to give you this recognition. They want to give you what you deserve. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person is not mentally grounded. This person is definitely either having some financial problems right now, some financial struggles, and it feels like there was lack of communication. This person does not want to be ignored. This person doesn't want to be in this space where there's no communication between you guys, a lack of communication, a lack of receptivity. They're wanting to be open with you. I see them running back to you, Virgo. I see them coming back. They don't want to let go. I see them as the one that was toxic and deceptive. They're infatuated with you, Virgo. They're thinking about you day and night because there is this separation. They know that the deception and the toxicity that they created is what drove the two of you guys away from one another, separated the two of you guys, created this division. Okay, so the Devil card is present with the Lover's card reversed, and it says that they're thinking about you day and night. Okay, so you have to be careful about this person because this person could be deceptive. They could be thinking about getting back in the bed with you, controlling you, using intimacy, sex as a means to draw you back in. This person is thinking day and night about how they can gain control over you again, how they could lure you back in. So I'm seeing in the future, I feel like there's this financial opportunity. I feel like you're focused on your coins, Virgo. I see this creative idea that you have or that you're taking action towards. Feels like you're looking more towards financial security, financial stability, prosperity, and abundance. I feel like that's coming in for you more so towards the 30th, the 31st, the beginning of. And I see you in the near future, right around that same time, more or less like coming to this conclusion, like, I've put way too much investment and too much time into other people, into this other person, into your partner or this person from the past. I've put so much energy into this person, so much love and commitment into this particular situation. I'm not doing it right now. I'm focused on coins. I'm not helping this person financially. Okay. I'm not sharing my body, time, or finance money on this person. I'm not babying this person. I'm not this person's mother or father, if you're a man or woman, because this can apply to a man or a woman. It doesn't apply to just women. Okay, so I see you getting out and about. I feel like you could be with a family member or a friend. You're saving your money. You're not investing your time and your energy into this particular situation. And you just want to have laughter. You want to have a good time. You want to take a break from this particular situation because it's mentally draining. Okay. Now, I'm not getting the feeling that this is a permanent breakup. You haven't come to that conclusion. You won't be coming to that conclusion this week. But I see you navigating from this situation for mental clarity, financial stability, just focusing on other things outside of this relationship here. Because you feel like you've invested so much time and energy and emotion into this particular situation that you just don't have it to give this week. All right, so let me go ahead and draw your spiritual guidance cards, Virgo. Spirit, please give Virgo spiritual guidance, spiritual messages for this coming week. Okay. I'm going to also draw some spiritual guidance cards from a Clarifying Love Situations deck. 2 cards for Virgo pertaining to their situation, their love situation here, their romantic situation. All right, so the first card here says, beyond compare. Don't compare your love to anyone else. It's unique. And then you also have the poker face card. It says, beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. And I see that with the devil card in your partner's portion of the reading. And I feel like this person's intentions are, there's something going on with your partner's intentions. And it doesn't look that great either. Feels like they're wanting to gain some control or power over you. All right, so your first card for your spiritual guidance is the Aquarius card. Bear with me while I find your card in the book so that I could read it to you. Okay, so the key words for this particular card: originality, progressive imaginings, experiences, humanitarian concerns, discipline around idealistic beliefs, and philanthropy. Shadow is dogmatic, aloft, detached from reality. So the omen is, you are the holder of a beautiful gift, meaning you have the potential to be a great service to your community or humanity at large. More than a skill or talent, there is a special quality you bring to this world. It's effortless and innately yours. You may be a deeply compassionate listener or a radical advocate against social injustice. Whatever it is, when you're in embodiment of your gift, you'll feel lit up because you're in alignment with your spirit. And by stepping into your authenticity, you help raise the collective. There is a perfect place for everyone. Okay, so the second card is House 8. I'm going to go to that page. All right, so the keywords for this card is karmic connections, secrets, legacies, sexuality, and research. Experiences, facing fears, death and rebirth, transformation, profound change through intimacy, power, and control. Now, some of those words I made mention of in your reading. All right, so the omen is, can you imagine life as happening for you, not to you? You've been given perfect challenges to highlight the snags of your soul and perfect gifts to support your healing. Can you let every experience of pain or pleasure work through you? Can you absorb every encounter and then let it go? This means loving with an open palm, being open to loss, trusting the universe will carry you to your next chapter. The physical happenings of your life exist to deliver the medicine you need, and sometimes the healing comes in letting go. Surrender and deepen your connection to the spiritual nature of life. All right, Virgo, I definitely feel like that spiritual message right there, it resonates pretty deeply with your reading. All right, so that is it for you guys. I will see you guys next week. I hope that these messages help to guide you in the correct direction. You guys stay blessed, stay well, and namaste. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know who this resonates with. Blessings.